Clan. Great face-off win there by David Rutherford. Comes round the side. Darcy Murphy, hat-trick against Fife Flyers last week. 33 goals last season as well.
Just picked up where he left off last year.
He did indeed. Here comes David Rutherford now. Rutherford round to behind the net. Looks to get it out front. Tries to take it off a skate there from Zach Sullivan, but Sullivan does a great job and keeps it to the outside. Foot race here. Scott Pitt on the right of Rumpel. Pitt with the win. Gets it back to the blue line. Swindlehurst takes a shot that deflects off Riley. Heads into the corner. Murphy and Fitzgerald collide in the corner. Scott Pitt now tries to clear the zone. It's kept in along the wall by Darcy Murphy. Stepping away, Darcy Murphy now trying to get a little toe drag there. Gets it inside. And Rumpel in a right position there to direct that to the outside. And it throws out the length of the ice.
Giants will reset here.
Needs to get a change up.
Giants just struggling a little bit at the back. A lot of traffic coming down the slot and just struggling a little defensively.
Brendan Conley makes a move inside. Good play. And there's a big collision there. Centre ice is Rutherford steamrolled over. No call on the play. Gets it back to the blue line. Earhart looking for a shot. Throws it tipped in front and
somewhere between the legs of Tyler Beskarwani. Out it comes.
Yeah, just face-off one from the Giants. McFall goes round. Fitzgerald there steps in against Riley. Riley not happy with that one. That's batted out in the air by Murphy. He's got a man going to the front door and there's going to be a penalty in the play. Here's Fitzgerald just out of position there. Belfast Giants. 1 minute remaining on the penalty. That's coming round the horn here and picked up. Can't clear it there from Musil, but kept in at the blue line by Jim Vandermeer. Goodwald round behind his own net, sends that 200 feet round to Beskarwani. Jim Vandermeer starting to play, going forward, lays it off to Rutherford. Rutherford now. Little backhand pass to Riley. Puts the brakes on, tries to spin away, and a great defensive play again by Goodwald. Musil can't control it, but helped out by Goodwald. It's kept in along the blue line though. Round behind. Well positioned again by Rutherford. Slap shot coming in, trying to get traffic in front there. Murphy's rebound effort just wide of the post.
Darcy Murphy making a lot of ground there, buzzing around that goal and creating a nuisance of himself.
There's a big call there from the Glasgow Clan for offside, and I think they were justified in that, but they managed to clear the puck anyway. Believe it or not, they're saying that there's no assists on that first goal, but it was a beautiful pass by Brendan Conley, so I'm sure that's going to be changed. Hansen tries to clear it. It's just past Rutherford. There's a 2-on-1 chance here. Wrist shot coming in, battled out of the air there. Beskarwani doesn't know where it is, and with a little bit of luck, the chance managed to clear.
Josh Roach disrupted in front of goal there, thankfully, and then Beskarwani did the rest, just about.
David Rutherford couldn't glove it down at the red line, and they managed to break forward on a 2-on-1. Leonard gets to the red line, dumps that one in, giving chase. David Rutherford now, he picks it up along the wall, tries to create a bit of space for himself, goes cross ice, winding up there, tipped in front by Darcy Murphy, and he gets it around behind there. Couldn't get it on target for the second effort, but it was a great first save by Rumpel.
Darcy Murphy once again.
Zach Sullivan playing on the back end in this shift with Zach Fitzgerald as their cheers go up around the arena, trying to get their team going here into the last 5 minutes of the first period. Darcy Murphy feeds it forward, collected by Blair Riley. Riley lays it off, behind back play, tipped in front by Riley. On target, but a good save by Rumpel once again, Joel.
Giants will have taken a lot of heart from the last 5 minutes, especially on the penalty kill. Going in hard there towards the goal, just unfortunate not to get anything from it, but a lot better from Giants as this first period went.
I don't think he did anything untoward. We'll try and get a replay of that in the next break.
It. Highly physical, but nothing overly wrong with it, rulebook-wise.
Rutherford now gets it in, looking for a backhand effort on target. There's a chance here for the chance, but a good stick in the lane that time from Barham. Coming off the bench, Darcy Murphy sidesteps around the defenseman, but the shot doesn't evade the goaltender, Joel Rumpel.
Fantastic slot work from the Clan D there. Just keeping the Giants again to the outside, something we were talking about the Giants doing better.
There's no penalty in the play there. The back referee, which was Liam Sewell, was put his whistle to his mouth and then took it away. It's got to be an interference call, but nothing on the play there. Liam Sewell must have dropped his whistle somewhere along the way. That was definitely a penalty in my book, but Face off won by Riley. 15 seconds to go. It's across the top of the circle as a bouncing puck again. Just bounced over the top of Vandermeer's stick. Maybe one last chance for a quick shot, but that's not going to do that one. And can up. 32 seconds remaining on the power play. Roach sends it ahead to Vandermeer, and again to Darcy Murphy. Murphy tries to get the wheels going. Goes round behind, gets it out front. It's onto the stick of Jelena. Jelena lays off to Vandermeer. Shot coming in, tipped in! And the Giants are on the board with the power play marker. There's a bit of a to and fro in front again. Fitzgerald and Riley. But the Giants get their first goal of the night.
Whatever head coach Adam Keefe said in the locker room has obviously paid off. Giants throwing bodies forward. Jim Vandermeer, always a threat on the blue line, got a big clapper away there and straight past the lower right hand side.
It was tipped in front, not too sure who it was.
Possibly Blair Riley with some afters with Fitzy.
It's going here for his team tonight. Great work by the captain. The captain strips Tyson Wilson of the puck, comes away with it, lays it off, but a fan in the pass out there as he cycles it back into the corner again. Lewis Hook's got a chance to go for a change. Riley tries to step out of the corner. He's got a man coming. Molly Haywood again. And again, Pete Russell showing great. He's basically putting the guy on. He's certainly not afraid to put his British line out there. Little behind the back pass again. There's great out front tip. But wide of the target. Josh Roach had jumped up into the play. Zach Fitzgerald takes the puck away from Darcy Murphy, and the Clan have a chance to break the other way. Howlett couldn't control and ends up behind the net this time. Goes cross ice. That's a good bit of pressure there from the Clan. Good defensive play by Roach once again as well. Giants managed to clear to the neutral zone. Change going on here in mid-play from the Glasgow Clan. They go diagonal into the zone. Fantastic watching at home tonight. Into the corner for Riley. Riley now controlling the puck as Gutwall puts him under pressure. Villiers and Haywood battle.
See.
So a power play marker, the second one of the night for the Giants, and we've tied things up here at the SSE Arena.
David Rutherford wins the draw there.
Curtis Leonard now lays it off to Roach. Chance again, here comes Darcy Murphy. Patient time. Great reply. You've got to hand it to the Belfast Giants there. Joel, it's been a great response.
If you could bottle that and sell it, you'd be a millionaire. No idea what head coach Adam Keefe said in the locker room to the boys after the first period, but in all truth,
in the circle, Davey McGimsey will tell you. Oh, sure, you probably got all the stats on, have you?
Talking
sure,
to the wrong
David
guy.
will be sitting laughing about
Talking
that one.
to the wrong guy, mate.
A little bit after Zern, there's going to be another penalty in the play. On the power play, David Rutherford just drawing Josh Grattan into a penalty. Jelena now on the blue line, sends it into the corner. Darcy Murphy goes behind to Rutherford. He's got a man on the front door there, and he just couldn't get a tip on. That's well kept in by Jelena. I know Michael Owen is still not convinced about Gilliam Jelena. I told him he's absolutely wrong. I think his kid is absolutely outstanding.
Hasn't had an easy start to his career in Belfast. Couple of kind of personal issues, couple of issues while setting up his house and his car, and maybe wasn't feeling so well for a week or so. And that's all I'll say about that.
Well, he's all ready to go now. That's going to be an offside call if he takes it in. Riley needs to be under pressure there. There's going to be a foot race here. Wilson and Rutherford battling for it. Rutherford takes his man out. That's a smart play by David Rutherford again. But Wilson does well and clears the lines. And Vandermeer heading for a change as a stand line Belfast Giants. We're having this chat before the game about not getting excited. Great face-off win again by David Rutherford. A giveaway in the blue line, but a little bit of coverage by Curtis Leonard. Forgets the puck and managed to pick it up. Here comes the captain. There, Riley. Riley inside to Rutherford. Rutherford lays it off to Roach. About 9 seconds remaining. Roach winds up looking for a tip. He gets a tip, but it goes wide. And maybe one last chance. Leonard sends it towards the net. Gets it out front, and that's going to do us.
46 seconds left on the power play as the Giants come forward.
Roach off to Vandermeer. Vandermeer again looks to enter the zone, and that's a good penalty kill. You've got a hands, or put the tip of the hat, as you would say, Joel, to the Glasgow Clan. Big collision just at neutral zone there. Darcy Murphy and Tansky collide. Both players back on their feet again. I love a good open ice hit. Jelena now looking to feed it inside. Darcy Murphy picks it up. Lovely move,
Great
little
hands.
toe drag there. Steps inside and again cleared by the Clan. And they look to head off and change a couple of players up. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Brendan Connolly on his feet looking to exit the away penalty box. He spent an awful lot of time in that home one last year. Darcy Murphy again round behind. Zach Sullivan stops it going the whole way. Back to 5-on-5. Riley sends it round behind, picked up by Jelena, who's jumped up into the play. Jelena to the blue lines, kept in. Vandermeer just rolls off the end of his stick there, behind the back pass to Matt Becca. He's at the opposite end side of the ice now. Feeds in inside the Pitt. Pitt joining the party. Out front for Connolly. Shot coming in, blocked in front. Good play there by David Rutherford, who got back to cover for Jelena. And luckily, Kyle Bond looking for a penalty, but Goodwill for me just tied his man up there. It's kept in at the blue line now. To the left of Besco. Tansky with the win, but Giants pick it up, and Darcy Murphy enters his own, lays it off to Swindlehurst. Swindlehurst with a shot, but good defensive play by Sullivan, who got a stick in the lane there. Blair Riley and Zach Sullivan come together in the corner, not for the first time tonight. Darcy Murphy steps out, takes a shot, but good deflection wide once again. Riley, and there's going to be a penalty here as Grattan takes a whack from Blair Riley, and the Clan are going to go on the power. Nice things up here in the SSE Arena. Again, a long way to go. 13-14 on the clock, and that's a power play marker.
Great travel and support tonight from Glasgow.
Here comes Connolly. Connolly, into his own little, feeds it across there for Barham. Connolly and Vandermeer collide in the corner. Becca and Wilson get the helpers on that goal. Here comes Belfast Giants, David Rutherford now. Rutherford throws it backhand, looking for a goal. What a save from Rumpel. There's going to be a penalty in the play though. Face off to the left of Rumpel. Our treasure falling down.
As modest and shy as always.
We'll certainly have to try and keep. I hope they got that recorded.
It's going on the highlights.
It is indeed. Darcy Murphy. Murphy to the top of the blue line. Swindlehurst throws it towards the net. Rumpel again trying to glove that one, but he decides to let it go. Darcy Murphy finishes his check. Good play again. Here comes Swindlehurst. Swindlehurst feeds it ahead, but that's a great stick in the lane that time by Scotty Pitt. And another one, this time by Blair Riley. Riley looks like a man on a mission here. He finishes his check against Wilson. Trying to ramp things up, and there's a chance for a 2-on-1 development here, but a good defensive play by Vandermeer. And that's going to be an offside. 8 minutes to go in the regulation. Becca, he goes diagonal. Sends it across, and Vandermeer sends it up the wall to Darcy Murphy. There's too many men on the ice there, and nothing called again against Brayhead. Oh, Clan, sorry.
We obviously mean Glasgow.
I'm sure Jerry and co at the when the Clan have to do their TV, I'm sure it'll come off our lips as well, believe you me. You get used to calling something, and obviously they change the brand and what have you. I have to admit, I think their logo looks pretty cool as well.
You know my thoughts on that. Says, where's the cow?
Where is the cow? I'm sure it'll come up at some point. Let's keep going here. Zach Fitzgerald with a shot towards the net. Didn't get an awful lot on that one, though. Little dipsy doodle move there from David Rutherford, but good recovery by Sullivan. The Clan now again enter the Giants' end. Barham sidesteps ahead. Rutherford back to the point, wins the face-off. Josh Roach now. Back to David Rutherford. He's got Blair Riley positioned in the slot area. Roach to Rutherford. Rutherford winds up, takes a shot just wide of the post. I think I took a tip off Darcy Murphy's stick. Murphy tries to keep a hold of it. It's turns around the horn. It's kept in at the blue line by Rutherford. Darcy Murphy and Blair Riley going to the front. Riley back into the corner. And again, the Clan tries to clear. That's kept in at the blue line. This is great work by the Giants. The pressure being kept on. Josh Roach back to Rutherford. Rutherford comes off the wall, takes a shot. Well blocked in front, but he gets his own rebound back. Josh Roach to Rutherford. Into the corner now for Murphy. Back to Rutherford. Rutherford, he likes to pick his spot here. Roach, shot coming in, tipped in front, goes wide. Curtis Leonard to Josh Roach. Roach to Rutherford. Rutherford back to our shot. Top tipped in front, top tipped, whatever it is, to Blair Riley, Roach again. 1 minute to go on the power play. Rutherford tries to go through the blue paint. It's gloved down, and I think he's going to, unless he goes, it's going to be a high. A bobbling puck, and coming away with it is Blair Riley. 2:47 to go. Blair Riley takes a big hit just as he comes across the red line. Earhart starts the play going up, and a good interception there again by Vandermeer. Rutherford can't get that one in deep, and here comes the Clan once again. At speed, comes off a stick.